Hey, happy Friday. I don't know what the hell I just did to my phone. I rubbed the lens a little bit and I think I got grease on it. Sorry. No, I am headed to Target. What do you look like? Can you? I don't know. Does it look right? I don't know. It looked a little blurry to me. Well, I'll worry about it later. I am headed to Target. I don't know if I'm going to make a video or not. I'm going to try to. I just had the most irritating experience at Wendy's. I don't know why I even bother going to that Wendy's anymore. Every time I go, it's a problem. I would say 90% of the time they get my order wrong. And then when I tell them they got it wrong, they act like I'm the damn problem. Like, oh my God. Ugh. And then they'll just sort of fling the food at you out the window. Why don't you just give me the middle finger and, dunk a damn Frosty on my head while you're at it? Like, why do you have to be such a jerk? I mean, all I did was say, look, young man, I did not get, and I don't say it this way, but like, I didn't get the stuff I ordered. Like, there's stuff in my order that's not in here. That is all I'm saying. And I don't say it in a mean way or anything like that. No, but it's like they take it personally. How dare you ask for what you paid for? Well, half of my order is not in here, and all I'm saying is I would like to get what I paid for if you don't mind. This shit is too expensive anyway for what you get. I mean, come on now. Well, I was here the other day. I went to Wendy's the other day to pick up something for my kids. I didn't even get anything. I got some stuff for them, and literally they handed me half of my order and said thank you, and they shut the window. And I'm still sitting there thinking they're going to bring it back out. And the guy opens the window back up and he goes, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, you could give me the rest of my order." I thought I was waiting because I assumed that you were, going to get the rest of it. And he just kind of, And he like, do you want to know what I don't have? And he comes back later and he just thrusts this bag at me. And there was shit in there I didn't even order. I think I got somebody else's order, but the two things I was waiting for were in there. But there was other, I couldn't even explain. He had already shut the window and left. I hate this place. Why do I keep going? I don't know. It's convenient, So I just left there a minute ago. I had the most horrible experience. Okay, now let me tell you how my day went, all right? I had to work 45 minutes over this evening on a Friday. Do you know that is you can be punished by death in some countries for that? I'm kidding, but like it's a Friday. Come on. No, there was something that had to get done today. It had to go out today, and I was up like, I guess it's me, huh? Yeah. So I ended up having to stay and take care of it and make sure it got done, before I left. So yeah, it ended up taking like 45 minutes because I had to wait for some stuff from somebody else, and I'm just sitting at my desk like, it's Friday. Come on now. Yeah, so it was almost 6 o'clock before I got out of there. And so then I had to stop by the store and get some stuff. And then I thought, well, my plan originally was to go to Target and try to, make some kind of a video after work at 5 o'clock, not this late. So, but my stomach was growling. I'm thinking, it was already, by the time I got out of the store, it was about 6:30. And I'm going, I'm hungry. I haven't even made it to the Target yet. My stomach's growling. I thought, okay, no big deal. Here's what we'll do. At first, I thought about going to Taco Bell and just getting like one soft taco. Like, I just need enough to keep my stomach from growling until I get home. I should have just gone to Taco Bell. That's what I should have done. I didn't do it. I thought, no, let's go to Wendy's. We'll just, we'll get something there. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. So what I did, I recently got the Wendy's app. I hate their app. It is not user-friendly at all. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's me. I cannot get this app to work. First of all, it crashes randomly. I don't like that. It just like craps out. It will delete what I've put in there. I have to start over. And so anyway, I put in my order and I hit submit or order or place order, place order, I think it is. and I got an error. Some kind of funky ass error with a little sad hamburger cartoon. Well, what does that mean? Did it go through? Did it not? I don't want to place it again and then have 2 orders. So I couldn't tell. So I thought, well, I had it set up to pick up in the drive-thru. I'll just go through the drive-thru and ask them, "Hey, you got my order? Did my online order go through?" Well, I got up to the speaker, and they have this pre-recorded message that plays when you go up to the speaker. And for months, it was Carlos. It was this pleasant sounding young man. He would say, "Hello, my name is Carlos. Will you be using your rewards today?" And it was just pleasant, like, "Oh, hey, Carlos." No, because I know it's a recording, but I would act like I was talking to Carlos. And then the actual person would come on and they would say something like, "Sorry? I don't know what the hell you just said." It doesn't get any better. Back off the microphone. Jesus Lord, it is 2024. Why does it sound like that? So anyway, Carlos is gone. They don't have Carlos anymore. Carlos is gone. No more recording of Carlos. Now they have, I gotta go through this. You have got to hear this. It scares the shit out of me every time. There's this recording of this woman. I can't imitate it. I can't do it justice. No, so there's this woman, and she says, I think she says, hey, and the way she says it is loud. It's like, "Hey, oh, Jesus." And then I don't remember what she said after that because my ear is still ringing from the first part, and it makes me jump every single time, even though I know it's gonna do it. It makes me jump. It's like the damn toast coming out of the toaster. I know it's gonna pop up, but I jump. It makes me jump every freaking time. So I hate that woman. And every time I hear her, I'm yelling at the thing like, "Bring back Carlos." This woman sucks. I want Carlos back. I miss Carlos. Where'd he go? I miss Carlos. So this woman barks at you like, "Hey!" And I got it. We're going through that drive-thru. You have got to hear it. I'm not even going to order anything. I'm just going to pull up and I'm going to make you hear it. You got to hear it too. You got to be subjected to it too. I think you've heard Carlos. I think I was making a video and went through there one time when Carlos asked us if we were going to be using our rewards today. Yeah, that would never make me jump because it wasn't loud. It was nothing to it. That lady they got now needs to go. Hell no. No, you got to go, lady. Hey! It's so loud. Jeez, it's so loud. So anyway, she barked at me and I jumped. Oh, God. And then I'm just sitting there waiting for the actual person to come on. And somebody said, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they said. That's what it sounds like. Blah, blah, blah. Huh? And so they left, and I had to sit there for like 5 minutes, and there's a line of cars stacking up behind me, and I know they think I'm just some ding-dong who doesn't know how to order. Like, it's not me, I swear to you. I put my car in park and just sat there, and finally somebody came on. It's like a damn slee stack. What are you? Why do you sound like that? It's probably like a little dog or something. I said, I think I placed an online order, but I'm not sure because, and I was trying to explain, my app it gave me a sad hamburger, but I didn't get to finish. And I understood in the midst of the rabble, the person said, "What's your name?" So I gave them my name, and they said, "Oh, we ain't got nothing for you." Well, shit then, all right. So I had to sit in that stupid line for the longest time. I should have just gone inside. Well, I ended up going inside. All right, so I thought, fine, whatever. I'm gonna pull off again. I will order again. I guess it didn't go through. I just didn't want to get charged twice. So I pull off into a parking space. I get the app back out. Like, okay, let me do this again. I just want a little something to eat and a beverage, you know, just a little drink. I don't want anything crazy. I just want something just keep my stomach from growling, okay? That's all. I don't want any extras. I don't want any supersized baconators. I don't need that shit. So I placed my order again. Okay. And I decided this time I'm not going through the drive-thru again because I do not want that woman barking at me again. So I had to place the order to go inside the Wendy's, which I can tell you I've never done. I have never set foot inside of that Wendy's, and I wish I had never done it. I wish the pleasure had been indefinitely postponed. It was awful in there. I don't know how to describe it. There was trash everywhere. Okay, and there were employees just milling about. I don't even know what they were doing. They were just kind of there, just sort of, there's trash all over the floor. There's shit all over the tables, not literal shit, but like napkins and bags and papers and, ew. The worst part though was the floor. And I know they would say, well, it's been raining. That was what, it wasn't because the floor was wet. I had to be there are devil horns on that car. Okay. Okay. I had to be careful how I walked in there because the floor felt like it was just coated in grease, which I think it probably was. I'm right here at the Taj Mahal Mart. I didn't mean to come in this way. Oh, well. I'm thinking about coming back by here, but I don't want to go there first. Anyway, the floor was so slick. It was just like, just coated in grease. I had to be very careful. I slipped a little bit because I looked up on the thing. I saw that my order was not ready, which, okay, understandable. I just placed it, fine. So I had to very carefully, it was like walking on ice. Like I had to very carefully walk back to the bathroom. And I had to wait because there was somebody in there. And I thought, well, I'll just, I'll go. I got to pee anyway. I'll do that while I wait. And then I had to very carefully come out. It's just like walking like a penguin. Like I was scared I was going to fall. I don't know how anybody walks in there. That floor, it was not because it was wet. Because it did rain today. No, it was not because it was wet. It was just that damn greasy. Even in the bathroom, it was like that. I don't know how anybody walks in there. And, oh, God. Okay. So I walked up to the counter at first because I didn't see the screen, and I said, I'm just waiting for my online order, and they just kind of pointed at the screen. Back there, I don't know if I want to eat there anymore. I'm telling you, the food prep area was gross. There was trash everywhere on the floor back there. Like, I understand the floor's slick. You're probably afraid you're going to fall down if you pick anything up. You bend over to get any trash off the floor. But it's nasty in there. Like, enough to be concerning. Like, it just looks really trashy in here. Even back where they're preparing the food, it looks bad. Good God. I'm seriously. So if I were to call the franchise owner, because they had a phone number, like, if you have any problems, let the franchise owner know. Am I a Karen if I call and just let them know what I observed and what I experienced in this place? Okay, so, well, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like putting any time into it, but I don't think I'm going to go there anymore. But you got to hear the lady on the thing. I'm going to have to get you got to hear it. I'm not going to get it today, but you got to hear it. So anyway, I had to wait probably. Now, there were a couple people in the drive-thru. There was nobody dining in, and I can understand why I wouldn't want to eat in there either. I was just sitting at this little bar thing, on a stool, waiting for my food to be ready. And I didn't order anything hard. I got the little junior bacon cheeseburger biggie bag with the fries and the 4-piece nuggets and the little drink, Nothing hard. I didn't special order anything. I had to sit in there for probably another 15 minutes waiting for my food. And it's not because they were busy, because they definitely were not busy. And they just kind of slapped my food on the table. They didn't even say anything. I just happened to look over, and I thought, well, that must be mine. I guess there's nobody else in here. So I got out to the car. I didn't check it. I got out to the car. I opened the bag up. They had 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers in there, 4-piece nuggets, and an empty thing of fries. There was an empty thing of fries. At that point, I didn't care anymore. I ate my burger and left. Like, I'll eat the nuggets, drink the drink on the way. Whatever. How do you put an empty container in a bag like that? So you gave me an extra burger, but I don't get any fries. I feel upset. Yeah, I didn't get my fries. But I have an extra burger that I didn't want. I guess I'll take it home and see if one of my kids wants it. I don't want it. I'm fine. So anyway, what a pain in the ass. Oh, there's a bunch of people at the Fred Astaire dance studio right there. Look at that. So Target, is it busy? That's about normal. Nah, busy-ish. It's a Friday night. I kind of figured, you know, it might be. I don't know. No, it's about normal. It's not any worse than it usually is. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to go in there. I don't know. I'm going to try to make. It's looking. That's not a parking space. No, it's not. I'm going to see if I can make a video. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to go over to the Taj Mahal Mart, pick up a few things. I might make a video over there. I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of done with this day. Like, it has not gone the way it was supposed to. I'm kind of irritated that I had to work late, especially on a Friday. Like, come on, damn. It's the end of the week. Let me go home. I don't want to be here anymore. And it was a really busy day to boot, like all day long. It was just like, ugh. And I kept thinking, just make it till 5. Nah, it's going to be later than that. Surprise. Yeah, so I ended up having to stay and get something done that I didn't think I was going to have to stay and do, but I did anyway. Oh, well. But I just had to tell you about my fun trip to Wendy's today. And I just, you know, I think if Dave Thomas were alive, he'd go in there and just slap the hell out of everybody in there. They need to get a damn mop and some degreaser and go to that floor. I swanee, it's awful. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take my little headphones. I've already taken off my jewelry. I had on my pretty little necklace. Look at this. So I have on a purple sweater. And look at this necklace. Look at this pendant on here. Isn't it pretty? It's purple. I got this on clearance at Belk's a number of years ago, and it has a little rhinestone up above it. It's so pretty. Yeah. I thought it would be nice to wear with this sweater. So anyway, I'm going to go in there and see what happens. If anything happens, I don't know. If we're going to organize candy, like I said the other day, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk our happy little asses over to the CVS, and we'll take a little side trip and show y'all that there's a damn CVS pharmacy in there. And we'll let people look at it. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to... I may just send a link to this video to the... Hey, franchiser! Hey, Mr. Whoever... I forget the guy's name. Hey... You want to know about my experience at your store? Here's a link to my video. Check it out. Because your store needs help. I swanee, I don't know what the hell's going on in there. My main concern was just how unsanitary it was in there. Like I say, I had never been inside before today. I usually just do the drive-thru. I don't go inside. It was eye-opening to go in there and see just how messy it was. Like, just how much just trash was all over the floor. And it, you know, it's bad enough when it's all over the floor in the dining area, but then you look back into where they're preparing the food and it's just as bad in there. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Anyway, I just wonder if the franchise owner would like to know that. I don't know if they visit that location very often. Maybe they don't. But it's a bad look. I mean, I don't know. I might just, it would be shorter. It'd be quicker to just say, here's a link. Just watch this. This was my experience at your store. And I don't think I'll be going there anymore. I'll find somewhere else to go. But anyway, I'm going to go in here and see what I can do. Yep, the sun's going down. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I think just because you have a complaint doesn't mean that you're a bitch or anything. I think sometimes complaints are legitimate and sometimes something needs to be said. But I'm going to vote with my dollars, if nothing else. I don't think I'm going to stop there anymore. I'll just go somewhere else. But thank you so much for being here. I really hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon.